Good morning, happy Monday. It's 5:15, it's time to Zoom. Today we are going to be doing lower body predominantly. This is quite a spicy little workout today, so if you have some heavier weights, we're going to be doing some bigger lifts. And I think you're going to have a good time. I hope you brought your A game. We're starting this week off right. So today, for our warm-up, we have 4 movements. We'll be working for 30 seconds at a time, 10 seconds off, taking it through 3 times. We're starting off today with kneeling hip extension. So for this movement, with or without weight at your chest, we are going to sit back onto our heels and then thrust our hips forward by squeezing our glutes. So start without weight. Make sure you've got a nice soft spot to kneel on the floor. A rug or a pillow is always nice under the knees. Then we are going to move into duck walks. For this one, we are going to come down into a squat, nice and low. And then we're going to take a couple little steps forward and then a couple little steps back. Trying to stay down, making sure our knees stay out, getting that nice turned out position like a duck. Appropriately named. Then we're going to be moving into alternating lateral lunges. That means just taking a step sideways, bending at our knees and our hips, back and forth between our right and our left leg. We want to feel that one on the outside of our upper leg. And then finally moving into a rainbow chop. Taking a weight, nothing too heavy for the warm-up. We're going to bend our legs down, keep our back straight, moving over the top of our head, drawing a nice big rainbow, bending down at the bottom exactly, just like that. So, let's get it going. I've got my timer ready here. We're going to have some fun. We're starting off with our kneeling hip extension, so we're down on the floor, and this will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to sit back onto our feet. Right before we touch, squeeze our glutes, thrust our hips forward. Make sure you're coming up nice and tall at the top. One straight line from your knees up to your shoulders. Make sure you don't stop here. Make sure you get those hips into a full extension, nice and open at the top. All comes from squeezing your butt. Let's wake those glutes up. Let them know it's time to go to work. We'll be done with this in 3, 2, 1. Okay, up on your feet. Next is our duck walk. So remember, we're going to be coming down into a squat. Little steps. Let's make it hard. 2, 1. Let's go down to our squat. Then we're going to take 3 or 4 steps forward on each foot. Then we're going to chuck that in reverse. There you go. Just little steps. Nice and slow. Good. The more control, the less wiggling around we do, the more we're going to wake up those stabilizers. Let's see if we can get better over time. Good. And then back again. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. It's time for alternating lunges. So let's make sure we pull ourselves up nice and tall. We're going to get that back into a nice straight alignment. 2, 1, and let's go. Take a nice big step out. Push the knee forward. Push the hips back and push hard to bring yourself back up to standing. See if you can float your way back up. We're doing this first round without weight. You're welcome to add weight as you go. Keep your chest facing down towards the floor. Everything's moving straight. Your body alignment is straight forward, so try not to twist. Everything 3, 2, 1. Good. Rainbow chop is next. We can do this without weight. We can do it with it. Round 1 starting in 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees down to the side. Draw a nice big rainbow over the top. Open up those shoulders. Come on down. We're going to feel our obliques waking up. Woo. Easy on the knees. Push through the whole foot to stand up. Make sure in that lovely tall position at the top. Straight arms. Straight back, straight legs. Draw that circle over the top. Put your shoulders back and down. 4 seconds left. 2, 1. Rest. So back to the top. So you're going to come back down onto the floor for our kneeling hip extensions. If you want to hold a weight this time, up at your chest is the way. 2, 1. Let's go. So sitting back, thrusting the hips forward. Good. Good. So really think about hinging at the hips. We're looking down at the floor. Then we want to come all the way to upright. Good. This looks simple, but let's not make sure we forget the important parts. Make sure you squeeze your butt to come up. Back stays straight, abs are on. 2, 1, and rest. And by rest, I mean get up on your feet. It's time to duck walk. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's come down low. Couple of steps. Stay as low as you can. Use that control. Good. Make sure your knees aren't pointing in. This is a duck walk. You want to look a little bit turned out here. Toes are out at a little bit of an angle. We're already halfway. Take your time. Don't have to be in a rush. Whatever makes it easy for you to keep that form. Try not to rock around. 4 seconds left. 2, 1, and rest. And by rest, of course, I mean get ready for alternating lateral lunges. I'm going to hold a little weight this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice big step out to the side. Big push out of the bed leg to be able to stand back up. Good. Let me look at you. Good. One side, then the other. Backwards and forwards. Feel your energy transferring around. Good. We're moving all about. Take out all that space. Back straight, shoulders back. Looking good, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rainbow chop coming up for you here. I'm feeling nice and warm already. I hope you are too. 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to bend down. Draw that nice big circle up and over. Slide the weight down your side. We want our heels to stay on the floor as we come down. Push through the whole foot. Extend through the whole body. Get your hands up as high above your head as they possibly can go. Open the shoulders. Show off those armpits. Be proud. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go back to the top. Come back to the floor. It's our last round of kneeling hip extensions. Make sure your knees have a little space in between. 2, 1. Let's go. So hips go back. Hips thrust forward. Keep our shoulders back. Good. Lovely. Keep that weight up at your chest. Good. Nice and slow. Core is tight, making sure the back stays straight. Lovely. Open those hips all the way at the top. Big hinge, push them backwards at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're up on our feet. Time to duck walk. Woo-hoo! Let's have some fun with this one, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Let's come on down. Take those little steps. Take your time. Take out the rock as much as possible. Feel like control comes from here. Comes from here. Comes from here. Good. Nice even step. Heel, toe, toe, heel to go backwards. Control. Come a little lower. 8 seconds left. Keep on practicing. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. We got into those alternating lunges. Up to the side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice big hinge. Good. Push your knee out and away from you. So don't let it come in. Push it out to the side. Good. Protect your knees. Let your body do the work. 15 seconds. Good job. Nice big hinge. Big power coming out of that bent leg to bring you back up to standing. Push off. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one is our chop. Rainbow chop. Another lamb chop. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bend down. Draw that nice big arch. Down as low as you can. So making sure we're in that nice tall alignment at the top. Body is a straight line. Heels to hands. Good. Awesome. 10 seconds to go. Good. Let that body know it's time to go to work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. And that is your warm-up. Lovely. So today, let me tell you what we're up to. We're going to start each round every minute, on the minute. We got 6 movements. Take a little rest at the end of each round, just so our legs get a chance to recover. We're bringing you a lot of spice today. I hope you're ready. So, we're starting off today with forward and backward lunges. We're going to do 6 to 8 on each leg. Sorry, let's just go with 7. That's a nice easy number. So, with your weights in your hand, if you want to, you can start without weights, or if you're struggling with weight options, you can always hold on to your chest. We are going to plant our left leg. We're going to go forward lunge, backward lunge. Just like so, keeping the pace nice and quick. You're going to do 7 of the forward and back. So, 1, 2, forward, back is 1. You'll do that 7 times on each leg within 1 minute. Back to back. So then, we're going to move into curtsy lunges, and we are going to do all of them on one side. For a curtsy lunge, we are sweeping our leg behind us, but we are keeping our body facing forward. So we are looking forward, sitting back, and then pushing through the front leg to stand up. So we want to feel this. If I sweep my left leg, my right leg does work. So if I sweep my left leg behind, I push through my right leg to stand up. We're going to do 8 on each leg. Then we are moving into 7, 7, 7 front squats. For front squat, you need your weight on the front of your body. We're going to put it up in our front rack position. So here at our chest. We're going to come down to the bottom. We're going to come halfway up and down. Halfway up, back down 7 times. Once we've done that, from halfway we come all the way up, back to halfway, up, back to halfway 7 times. And we'll finish with 7 full range of motion reps. And if that doesn't wake your body up, I don't know what will. Then we're going to move into Romanian deadlifts. We are going to push our hips backwards. We're going to limit the bend in our knees. We're coming down as low as we can before our back wants to give out. So if you've got tight hamstrings, this wouldn't be a low movement for you. So we push our hips back. And then we thrust our hips forward to stand up, just like we practice with the hip thruster in the warm-up, making sure the glutes are what drives those hips forward as we go. Then, we have so many things to do today. We're coming down onto the floor for hip thrusters. So we're hitting the glutes again, this time from the floor. We're going to put a weight, or multiple weights if you want, up on your hips. We are going to push our hips up to the sky, keeping our feet nice and close to us. We want our shins to be vertical. You might have to play around and make sure you can see your form in the monitor to be able to get this one super perfect. Making sure that at the top, we have a nice straight line through our back, core. So shoulders to knees is where we draw that straight line. Touching our hips down, thrusting our hips up in the movement. We're going to do 12 to 15 of those. And then we finish with 45 seconds of Superman flutter kicks. So Superman means lying on our front, like so. We're going to squeeze our butt to lift our legs off the floor. If you can put your arms out in front like Superman, or if your shoulders say no, lifting your arms up behind you. From here, we're going to kick from the hip. So we're not bending our knees, we're bending at our hip. It's all squeezing back here to get that position. If you need to downgrade, you can always just stop the kick and relax. Relax. Hang out in that static position. All right, I'm going to take a quick sip of water, and it's over. The rest is over. The rest is to come. You ready to party? Yeah? All right. Good luck to us all. We have 4 rounds coming up. I'm going to give you plenty of warning before each round happens. I'll give you a reminder of how many reps we need to do of each thing each time. We are going to be starting off with our forward and backward lunges. You need to do 7 on each leg in a minute. That starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So big step forward, big step back. We'll stay upright throughout. And back. Drop the back knee down. That changes leg as we go. 4. Good. We've got plenty of time. And switching legs, good. Pull yourself up tall. Nice job. Big press through the front leg to stand up. So that's changing depending on which lunge you're doing. Don't be afraid to keep pushing through. Woo. Once you've done 7 on each leg, you rest. We've got 15 seconds before our next round starts. Next up is our Curtsy Lunge. We're going to do 8 on each leg. Good job. We'll start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So, sweep the back leg, push through the front. Keeping your body facing straight forward. Keep your front heel on the ground. Make sure you take a big enough step backwards, but that's possible. We're trying not to lean forward. We're going to do 8 of these, remember? Woo! We're warming it up. Once you've done 8, switching sides. So, make sure you're not twisting. We're not twisting like so. Body stays forward. Take that step at like a 45-degree angle back. So not just straight across, not backwards, right in between. 15 seconds and we're into our next round. It's 7, 7, 7 front squats. 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's get ready. Weights at your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down to the bottom. Up halfway, down. Halfway, down. Push the feet on the floor. 5, 6, 7. Then we come all the way up. Halfway down. 2. So halfway. Woo. 5, 6, and 7. Then we go full reps. All the way down. All the way up. Woo. Bring the heat. Lovely. 5 and 6. Push those feet in the floor. And 7. Good job. When you're done, we got 15 seconds. Then we into our Romanian deadlifts. Oh, they're my least favorite ones. And now they're done. Woo. All right, grab those weights. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back straight. Hips go back. Not too much bend in the legs. We're going to get through 12 to 15. Slow the way down. Big thrust to come up. Good. Don't let your back bend. That's your #1 operative. Make sure you stick with that. Then, once you've mastered that, push your hips backwards. Try not to bend your legs very much. And squeeze your butt to come up. Good. Awesome work. 10 seconds left to get that work done. Sorry, you can take your time. We hit ourselves the next round for 20 seconds. I'm just out of whack with my scheme. All right. Once you're finished 12 to 15, we're on the floor. It's time for hip thrusters. We want our feet close to our hips. The feet nice and close by. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. We need to do 12 to 15. Big push, squeeze your butt. Make sure your feet aren't too close together. Mine are about shoulder width apart. I'm pushing my knees apart. I'm bracing my core. I've got a nice straight line through my back, up to my knees. We've got 12 to 15 to do here. Keep the feet close to the hips. At the top, we want them to be shins vertical. Good. Woo, it's a sweaty Monday for us all. Keep up the good work. When you've done 12 to 15, rest. Really squeeze your core. Make sure you take care of your back. And then, get about 20 seconds. And then we'll be coming into our Superman kicks. So you can roll over onto your front. We start that in 10 seconds. Make sure you have space. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the legs, lift the shoulders. We are kicking from the hip. We're doing this for 45 seconds. I'll let you know when it's done. Good. Pull your shoulders back and down. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Core is braced. We don't want our back to be doing the work. We want to brace our core, shoulders are back, making sure we are squeezing our glutes to lift our legs off the floor. Kick the toes. Woo. It's only 10 seconds left. You got it. If you're going to reposition, that's okay. You need to stop kicking and just hold the pause. That's hard enough alone. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Grab some water. That's the end of round 1. We've got 3 more. I'm going to give us about 30, 40 seconds, and then we'll go again. Woo! So, are we still having fun? No regrets? Maybe a couple of regrets? I'm feeling very sweaty over here, so I'm with you. Okay, try not to pick my water bottle over again this time. So, I'm going to grab some heavier weights this time, see if I'm ready to rock. Go a little harder. We're going to get started on our next round in 15 seconds. So, forward and backward lunges. Let's do 6 on each side this time to make sure we get through. We'll start that in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And 1, 2, 2. Pull your shoulders back, pull yourself up tall. Nice and light. Flowing through. Try and drop your back knee down to the floor. Big power. Good job. Go for 6. Woo. When you're done, switch legs. Up nice and tall. Power. Push through that front leg. Exchanging backwards and forwards. Woo. Good job. When you've done 6 on each side, get ready for your next round. Curtsy lunges are next. We'll be starting that in 7 seconds. Grab your weights. We'll go together in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. So big sweep and press. All that work is in your front leg. Keep your front heel on the floor. Big push through the front heel to stand up. You're going to do 8 on each leg. Keep rocking. Stand up tall at the top. Squeeze the glute. When you've done 8, switch sides. 1. Good. I am sweating. This is good. 6, 7. Woo, I'm rocking. Good job. 15 seconds. Then we're into our front squats. Let's make sure the feet aren't too close together. Weights will be up at our chest. We're going 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Coming down. Halfway up. 2, 3, 4 with control. 5, 6, 7. Then all the way up. Halfway down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway down. 7. Then we're into those 4 reps. All the way down, all the way out. Power through those legs. Feel the burn. Good. And 7. That's tough work. You're tough ladies. We got 15 seconds. Then we're into our Romanian deadlifts. Woo! You turn the heat up in here, that's for sure. Grabbing your weights into RDLs in 5 seconds. Get ready to go. 2, 1. Let's do it. Down nice and slow. Big hip thrust to come up. Feel your hamstring shorten and your glutes squeeze. Woo. You've got to try and do 12 to 15. So you can take your time on the way down. Feel your weight sit back into your heels. Then smash those heels into the floor to help you come up. Woo! Nicely done. Oh, we're working. Plenty of time. Still got 30 seconds left till our next round starts. If you can go for 15, Nice stretching the hamstrings and boom! Thrusting the hips forward. Oh no, we lost one. 15 seconds. Then we're into our hip thrusters. Come down to the floor. 10 seconds, here we go. Weight over your hips. We'll start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go big press. And 2. Good. Up with lots of power. It's a quick move up, slow on the way down. We'll push the heels, squeeze the hips to come forward up to the ceiling, making sure we keep the core braced throughout. I'm talking your whole core, upper abs, superficial abs, deep core. Even think about squeezing your pelvic floor to make sure everything gets that full engagement. Good. We're going for 12 to 15. And thrust and relax. Thrust and return. Good. You're so good. 20 seconds to that next round. Make sure you go 15 if you can. Then we're going to roll over onto our front. The Superman flutter kicks are coming. 10 seconds. I'm just going to let Jen back in. Here she comes. There we go. On the floor. We go again. In 3, 2, 1. Time to Superman. Lift up the shoulders. Lift up the legs. Squeeze your glutes. Kick, 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 kick. Welcome back. Woo. We're doing it. Come on. You got 30 seconds left. Lift to the core. Try not to use your back. Good job. Woo. 20 seconds. So remember, kick from the hip. We're not kicking our knees. If you don't feel like that's possible, let's focus on squeezing the butt, keeping the heels off the floor, lifting your legs, keep those shoulders up. 7 seconds to go. Woo. Kick away. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. All right. Let's take about 45 seconds here to recover. Grab some water. We're halfway through. Now, I hope you're feeling good. I hope everyone's backs are okay. You're starting to feel this in your back. Your core is the one that needs to compensate for that. We want to make sure we're not arching our back or curling. We're going to find that perfect position in between where our spine is in a neutral, straight position. Let's focus on that. Here we go. We're going to get started in 15 seconds. Round 3. Starting with our forward and backward lunges. Woo! Let's bring the spice. 5 seconds. Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Forward and back. Let's do 6 on each leg. And let's make sure I don't fall over. Up nice and tall. Shoulders are set. Nice and springy out the bottom. Switching legs if you haven't already. Good. Big right angles in the knees at the bottom if you can. They're long steps. Good. Push through. Woo! Oh, it's getting tough. Good job. 6 on each side, each way. We're into our curtsy lunge next. We're going to do 8 on each leg. That starts in 10 seconds. I'm going to try one way up high for this one. Here we go. 5 seconds to curtsy lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 8 on each side. Try not to twist the hips. Stay facing towards me. Good. Big power out of that front leg. Woo. Powering. Push the whole foot into the floor and stand up. Good. When you've done 8, switching sides. Whew. You got this. Looking great, ladies. Take that big sweeping step and sweep as far as you can. Up tall at the top. Good. Woo-wee. All right, front squats are next. 7, 7, 7 is the scheme. Weights up at our shoulders. We're coming all the way down and halfway up. In 4, 3, and 1. Let's go. So coming down, halfway up. Back straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up, halfway down. 1, 2. Push those feet in the floor, stand up. And 6, and 7. Good. Then we're all the way down. Let's go. Power out. 5. Woo! That's the spice. And 7. Good. Adios will be next. We're starting like in 15 seconds. See if you can go for 15. Woo! Sorry, this is good. 10 seconds. Grab your weights. Let's get ready to party. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Limit. Bend in the knees. Big thrust to come forward. If you can get all the way down to the ground and keep your back straight, you're killing it. Maintain that good flexibility. I'm not there today. Go for 15. This is a big, strong movement. I hope you've got your heaviest weights. Squeeze your butt. Tuck your tail at the top. Back stays straight throughout. Woo! Oh, I get sweat in my eyes. Oh, this is the best part. Good. When you've done your 12 to 15. Finish up, come down to the floor. Hip thrusters are next. Here we go. Feet close to your hips. Shins need to be vertical at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Push your heels. Squeeze your hips. Lift those hips as high as they go. Not here, all the way up. Brace your core. Contract. Think about pulling your belly button into your spine and your pubic bone towards your chin. Keep the knees apart. Don't let them collapse in towards each other. Push your feet into the floor. Big press. Good job. Balancing up on our shoulders at the top of this movement. Let's do 15. Big thrust. Back down. All the way down to the bottom. Power up. Slow and control to return. Good job. 15 seconds and then we're into our 45 second Superman fly kick. Perfect. Rolling onto your front. Here we go. Last move in this round. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Squeeze your butt. Kick from your hips. Good job. You have your hands in front. You can pull them down beside your shoulders or have them back down by the sides of your body. Listen to what your shoulders can do. No matter what position you're in, make sure your shoulders, the top of your shoulders and nowhere near your ears. Pull them down your back. Maybe squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit. Brace your core. Get that working. Good job. We've got 14 seconds left. Kicking away, having a good time, loving life. 5 seconds to go. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Okay. We still go hobble around. Then you can back up on your feet. Grab a sip of water. Wipe the sweat from your eyes. Get ready for a good time. This is the last time we do this, so you know what you're doing. You should be feeling tired. So our big plan for this needs to be keeping the form. We're starting in 15 seconds. It's our final round. So move forward and backward lunges. Grab what you can for weights. We'll start that in 7 seconds. Fire it up, ladies. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 6 in each direction. Bouncing backwards and forwards. Up tall. Good. When you've done 6 on one side, switching over, planting the opposite leg. Big breath out as you push up. So inhale on the way down to come up. Keep that core working. Back up straight. Try not to lean to the side. Woo! Good job. Almost there. Good. When you've done all 6, enjoy your rest. We're starting our curtsy lunges in 10 seconds. You can do this without weight. I'm getting tired. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 8 curtsies. Straighten up here. Planted foot is where that work is happening. Press that foot into the floor to stand up. Make sure hips come all the way up at the top. Lift the chest nice and tall. Good. 7. It'll be 8 for me, and I'm switching. Woo! Big power through that front leg. Don't forget to count. 6, 7, good. And 8. 15 seconds, then it's time for those 7, 7, 7 front squats. Yeehaw! All right, this one wait for me this time, I think. 5 seconds, and we're going for it. 7 in the bottom, and 2, 1. Let's go down low. Halfway up. 1. Push knees apart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way up and half down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 full reps. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. Big push. You can do this. Power it up. Keep the chest lifted. Back straight. And 7. Good. Woo! We love it. All right, we're halfway through this final round. 15 seconds. And we RDL. Make sure your back is going to stay nice and straight for me. Let's take good care. 5 seconds. Grab your weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Hips push back. Hips push forward. I love calling this one the bend and snap. Like wiggly blood. Hit it. Nice and low. Nice and high. Keep your shoulders back for me. Core is on. Squeeze your back. Think about tucking your tail between your legs tight at the top. Alliteration. Tuck tail tight at the top. Tuck tail tight at the top. Woo! Remix. We're going for 15 if you got it. Move that body. You can do it. Until you've done your 12 to 15. Start our next section in 15 seconds. We're on the floor for these last 2 movements. Come on down. 7 seconds. Hip thrust is the next. 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up. Get those hips up to the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. This is a lot of the same muscles that we just used for our RDLs, but working in a different way. We've taken some of the pressure off one section. Now we want to exclusively fight gravity here, pushing the hips up to the sky. Push the heels, then squeeze your glutes. Woo! You've got plenty of time. See if you can get 15. I know you're tired. 12 is the minimum though. Make sure you get there. Oh, mama. All right, we got 15 seconds, then we're into our Supermans. This will be the last time we do this today. Aren't you glad? 5 seconds. Get in position. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Kicking from the hip. Kick, kick, kick. Brace your core. Lift the shoulders. Pull them down your back. Work is at the glutes. Woo! I point my toes. That makes it easier for me. Keep that engagement. I don't want to touch the floor. I want to try and keep them up off the ground. Again, if this is it's challenging, just focusing on making sure the hips, glutes are squeezed, legs are off the floor. 15 seconds. A static position is very hard to. Kicking away, lifting the chest. You only have 5 seconds left. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1, and clap. Just hang out here for a second. Let's take a nice 15-second prone relaxation movement. Okay, lying down. All right, 15 seconds up. So, now it's time to talk about conditioning. Now, I'm not sure if you've had a chance to have a look ahead, but we are doing a Tabata challenge today. Tabata is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest, but we do the same thing a couple times in a row. So, today, we're going to do 4 rounds of each movement. So, the first one is thrusters, then we've got power jacks, burpees, snatches. What was the next one I put? I changed what I had. Let me consult my torture guide, my program. So, where do we go here? So, thrusters, power jacks, burpees, snatches, mountain climbers, and V-sits. So, I hope you're feeling ready. We're going to take a little recovery in between each section. Let me show you what we're working with here. So today, hold on, what's happening? Stop the timer. So, our first movement is thrusters, either with 1 weight or 2. We're going to squat all the way down, push that weight up above our head, using the power of our legs to get it up there, up and down. 20 seconds, as many as we can. Then we rest for 10 seconds. Then we do thrusters again. We do that 4 times, then we take a rest. Then we're going to be moving into power jacks. I'm going to give you some options. Power jack. What we're aiming for is we'll squat into a jump, back to a squat. Up as many times as you can. If that seems like complete insanity, or if you try one and that's what you got to maintain, then jumping jacks is the next option. If jumping is just not your wheelhouse, that's okay. We're going to take big step jacks instead. Whatever we do, we're working hard. Heart rate is up, making sure we go for it. Movement number 3 is your old friend, the burpee. Hands come down to the floor. We jump our feet backwards, hit the deck. When we come up, we jump our feet wide and up nice and tall. We're going to get that jump at the top. Again, if you're not a jumper, we just step through that movement instead. Movement number 4 is snatches. We've got to do 20 seconds at a time. We're going to do 20 seconds of one arm. We're going to tap the floor, using our legs again, pushing ourselves up, taking that momentum up above our head, back down, pushing our hips backwards and forwards. Movement number 5 is mountain climbers. From our plank position, we are driving our knees up under our chest, keeping our hips down as fast as we can. The final movement is V-sits. So balancing on our hips, making sure we're trying not to lie down. We don't want our back to touch the floor. Driving the knees in and out. Making a V with our body. I hope you're ready for this. I'm exhausted after demonstrating the work. After demonstrating, goodness me, I can't even talk anymore. So, we have 12 minutes of work to do. A lot of it is resting. I promise it'll be fun. At least we'll try and make it fun. You're here with me, so it's good for me. I hope you have just as good a time as I do. If I ever find my timer for this, we'll be on. Here we go. We're starting in just a moment. All right, thrusters is the first movement. 20 seconds, 100% effort. No saving anything in the tank. We're going to do this 4 times. Here we go. Grab your weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. As many as you can. All the way down and down and up. Big power. Push those feet in the floor. Good. Nice. We're already halfway through. Exhale as you push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Thrusters are next. We just keep doing these thrusters. Here we go. 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Push it, push it, push it. Come on, get low, get high. Try and beat your last round. 5 seconds, keep it up. I'll tell you when. Rest. 10 seconds. Woo! Halfway already. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that power up. We're trying to wear ourselves out. Once this is done, it's over. We just move on. Good. Halfway. Up. All the way up. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, we're only going to do this one more time. Thank goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. We got a little rest after. Should be feeling tired, ladies. Keep pushing. Five seconds to go. And rest. Good. All right, we'll take 30 seconds here. Grab some water. Power jacks are next. Woo! Enjoy it. Okay, we'll get started in 10 seconds. Power jacks, jumping jacks, step jacks. You got options, do your best. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Try a stump dead raise. Try a contact if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Flap those wings. Feel the cardio. Wear yourself out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! 10 seconds goes way too fast when you're resting. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. When you can't do what you're doing anymore, take it down a grade. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Last round. Try and give you some of those big jumps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Last time. Woo! Bring it home. Let's go. Shoulders back, chest down. Race, race, race. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Oh, good gracious. 30 seconds. Oh no. It's that time if we're going to do burpees. Make sure you have the space. 20 seconds. Here it comes. This is all you. You've done it before, you'll do it again. 10 seconds. We'd love to see it. Bring the heat. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, burpees. All the way down. Get nice and high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, 30 seconds. Oh no. Oh, that's so tough. One day they won't be so hard, right? Right. 15 seconds. We're doing 20 seconds of snatches on each arm at a time. Grab your weight. 10 seconds. So that heart rate down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start it up. Go for speed. Halfway. Push the floor away. Use that momentum. 2, 1. Rest. Oh, mama. Good, good, good. 5 seconds. Other arm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Five seconds. 2, 1. Rest. All right, halfway. We're going to do each arm one more time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Come on, big push. Get that shoulder back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Here it is, last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At least it's not that easy. Keep pushing, come on. Almost there. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds. Mountain climb is the next. Last set of movements are all on the floor. So come on down. 20 seconds. I'm dying too, girls. All right, 10 seconds. We're in this together. It's you, it's me. Pumping these legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 20 seconds. Either across your body or straight forward, but keep those hips low. 8 seconds left. Brace the core. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! A lot of sweat is happening. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Climb that mountain. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're halfway through these. Woo-hoo! 5 seconds. Getting closer to the end. 2, 1. Let's go. Brace the core. Drop the hips. Keep them low. Come on, halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, one more. Then we'll take a little break. And then we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Keep it up. Push yourself. So close. Oh my God. Come on. We can do it. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. On to your butt. V-sits are our finisher. The last set of movements. You can do sit-ups as an alternate if you need. In 20 seconds, we'll finish this thing once and for all. These sits in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. As many as you can do. Keep going, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. That's round 1. Woo, it's gonna be tough. You can put your hands down behind you if you need. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the next option. Halfway. Holy moly, my hip flexors are one of the blocks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Less than a minute to go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Woohoo! Keep it up. 6 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. All right, we got 1 round left. I hope you're cold on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe hard. Let's do it. Do your best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. And that's Tabata. That's conditioning. That's your Monday workout. Done and dusted. Hope you felt the heat of that spice we brought you today. Go lie down.
Thank you.
Break. Thank you. Super good energy today, ladies.
Holy shit,
Kept me
Brie.
going. I couldn't have done that without you. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Good whack.
Thanks to you guys.
Good to see